The car's looking so good right now. I got a car wash 2 days ago, and this paint, even though it's getting kind of dirty, you can't tell whatsoever. I love coming into my garage and seeing this every single day. It's been 2.5 months since I've owned my 2015 Subaru BRZ, and it is getting dark out already. I don't know if you can tell through the camera, but the sun's coming down, so I have to get this video started. Today is June 8th, 2017, and I hope all of you are having a great day today. So in this video, I'm gonna show you my exhaust, and it's something I've never showed you before about it. So my setup for the BRZ, for my exhaust system, I have a Buddy Club Spec 2 exhaust. It's a single exit exhaust, as you can see there. And to get the Subaru rumble of the engine, I got a J2 front pipe that definitely brought out that Subaru boxer engine rumble. It's absolutely perfect. And if you guys watched my videos and heard my cold starts and just driving in general, it is extremely loud. And I'm used to that. My last car was a 2015 Ford Mustang GT, pushing 550 wheel horsepower. That was a really loud car too, so I have no problem with loud cars. I actually prefer them. But with every Buddy Club Spec 2 exhaust, it's supposed to come with a silencer. And let me show you that real quick. So this is the silencer that came with my Buddy Club Spec 2 exhaust. I never use it, and I'll show you the reason why. So what this is supposed to do is go into the tailpipe. You see here, there's a screw that goes into here. It goes in here, and it literally just goes in there, and it makes it a little bit quieter, but it actually gives it a completely different tone that does sound good. But I prefer my exhaust without this. So now let me tell you the reason why I had an issue with my exhaust. So I bought my Buddy Club Spec 2 exhaust brand new from FT86 Speed Factory. I had a problem installing it. When installing it, I couldn't connect my tailpipe to my mid-pipe with the clamp, but I wouldn't be able to clamp it down. It would fall off, and I knew something was wrong because it was a really easy install, and I knew I had to email them and try to figure things out. So it was days, turned into weeks, turned into 2 months of talking back and forth. So I got my exhaust my first week of buying my 2015 BRZ, and I've had this for 2 months and about 2.5 months now. This is my tailpipe right here. It goes back and right here. See how it's welded right there? There's supposed to be a clamp that connects this pipe to my mid pipe. So the clamp would not go down, so I went to a welder. I got this professionally welded on, so that is not going to come off, and it sounds absolutely amazing. I got my new car. I bought a brand new exhaust the first week I bought it. I could not install it, so the next day I got it welded, because if I was gonna take off like the tailpipe, I'll be taking off the whole exhaust either way, so welding it wasn't the problem. But the reason I knew there was a problem with the tailpipe or something was wrong with the exhaust, because I got it from FT86 Speed Factory. It even says Buddy Club Spec 2 on the side here. But if you see this tailpipe here, the silencer does not fit. I put it against here. I tried to force it in, it will not go in. I've tried so many times. So, like I said, I emailed FT86 back and forth for about 2 months, and they said once it's installed in my car, anything you get, they can't replace it. But the thing is, I wouldn't know it wasn't right unless you're installing it in the car. It makes absolutely no sense. So let me show you what I got in the mail about a week ago. So this one here is the one I was just showing you that won't fit into my tailpipe. That was supposed to fit in it, and this came in the box with my brand new exhaust system. This right here, I received in the mail 2 months after going back and forth with them, saying I sent them dozens of pictures. They finally sent me this one. Compare these. This one is so much taller, and look how thick this is. This one's so much wider than this one. If you can see that, compare those. So this one here is the correct one. It fits absolutely perfect inside the exhaust, because I was never able to use a silencer before. So if you see there, it fits perfectly in. This screw goes on the bottom, and it changes the whole tone of the exhaust altogether. I've used this one time in the past before, and to be honest, I like my car being extremely loud. The tone of this does make it sound good, but I love it so much better without it. So right now, I'm gonna play a cold start with my BRZ without the silencer so you guys can compare. So I'll play a clip of an old video startup right now. It is so loud. That is extremely loud. I love waking up, starting my car, hearing that exhaust. When I get off work, just turning on my car, it really wakes me up and I love it. Let me show you the cold start with the silencer and tell me what you guys think. So I'm gonna install this really quick. So you put the screw on the bottom like that. And you screw it right in. Alright, just finished installing it. So you want to make sure it's nice and tight, nice and snug in there so it's not shaking around. But it makes the exhaust look pretty different, it does. And it makes it sound completely different too. It is getting dark outside. I want to go on a cruise, compare this to my exhaust without the silencer. So since you heard the exhaust without the silencer, let's get a cold start with it right now. So it's still loud. The cold start is still pretty loud. It gives it a different tone. But once it warms up, it gets a lot quieter and makes it sound a lot different. So after that cold start, it is really loud. But now, once it calms down, the car's warmed up a little bit, it is really quiet. Because right now, if I didn't have the silencer on, I wouldn't be able to talk this quiet to you guys. But honestly, it sounds pretty good. See that little rumble it's giving? And a lot of people say the silencer gives it more of a refined sound, not obnoxious, loud sound like it does without it, honestly. I prefer it without it, but let's go on a drive. Alright guys, heading out right now in my 2015 BRZ with my Buddy Club Spec 2 with the silencer in. So since I've got it in the mail, I've driven it one time before this and that was it. And it makes the car completely different. And it feels like a different car, it really does. And it has the same exact mods, it doesn't really change anything except for the sound, that's all it changes. So what the silencer is, it just muffles it. It puts the air through that, and it literally right now, like I can hear things, I can talk well, but I like my car to be loud. So let's get some accelerations right now. Still not gonna use it though. So it does sound good, but personally I like exhausts that are loud, and it is a lot louder than stock, don't get me wrong. If I had an exhaust that was the sound of the Buddy Club Spec 2, so what I have right now with the silencer, I would be happy with it, I would be. But because I'm so used to it being loud, and I've always had loud cars, I prefer it without it. So let's get another acceleration right now. Accelerating and I can like talk, but the good thing about this exhaust though is that if you go on a long road trip and you use the Buddy Club Spec 2 without the silencer as a daily, you can just stick it in there. It literally takes 2 minutes to screw it in and you have a completely different sounding exhaust. Because I did go on a road trip this past weekend and I used my car and it was obnoxious. I was like, I didn't get sick of it, but for a little bit I wanted it to be a little bit quieter. And I wish I had this at the time. It would have came in handy. Cop right there. Not a big deal. Part is accelerating. When I'm really getting on it, I know this car isn't fast, but when I accelerate quickly in this car, when I really get on it, with the Buddy Club Spec 2 without the silencer, my exhaust without the silencer, it is so loud, it screams, and I love that. But this is more of a refined sound, it really is, because it doesn't sound bad, and for just putting something in the exhaust to muffle it, Buddy Club did a phenomenal job, and I think that's why this is such a popular exhaust. It got so dark from that drive, and I wasn't even out too long. So, honestly, it sounds good. So, please tell me in the comments what you guys think of the Buddy Club Spec 2 with the silencer and without the silencer. I'm not doing a video without the silencer because every video I've ever did with this car was with the Buddy Club Spec 2 without it. And I wanted to show you guys what it sounded like. I hope the GoPro shots over the exhaust came out good. Let me know how you like this exhaust, guys, because I like it, I really do. But I'm used to that loud rumble from this boxer engine, from the exhaust. It sounds phenomenal, but it is really refined, it really is. And it sounds good either way, but I want your guys' opinion on that. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this video here. This is another short one. This is my third video in a row. I have a lot of modifications to come. How does he have so much? I have a couple in the house right now. I'm not gonna make videos about them until I actually get them installed, so we'll be getting those soon. I want to install my steering wheel. Today's Thursday. Either probably this weekend, Saturday or Sunday, I'll install my steering wheel because the stock one's great. But honestly, I got it done last Saturday. It's been 6 days today, and I still have the stock one in. And the stock one's great, don't get me wrong, but I had the new one in for about an hour until I broke it. But now my car's fixed, everything's all set. Hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Hopefully, I think I'm gonna try to make another video tomorrow, even though it's Friday. It'll be 4 days in a row, 4 videos. So hope you guys have a great day today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.